Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you're here today, that means you're a new beginner in German and you're trying to learn German. So you've come to the right place, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So in this channel, I'm going to be teaching just German, A1, A2, B1, and maybe B2. It depends. I'm a C1 official holder, C1 official holder, so I'm going to be doing to the best of my knowledge. So I found that most videos on YouTube don't really teach everything according to the books. So I'll be trying as much as possible to go through the books, A1 books, A2 book, B1 book, and teach you to best of my knowledge. And I believe if you follow the course without skipping, then you're going to grab your German at the end of each courses. I'm going to make the video so short, each videos or each lesson short, so that you can it won't be so long and boring, so you can just watch in 10 or 15 minutes, learn from the video of the day and move to the next video. So we're going to be starting now. Welcome once again to my channel. Your journey to learning German begins now. Lektion 1, and this is erste Kontakt. That's heißt your first contact. So it's just, if you're English, if you learn you know how to speak English, the first thing you learn is your introduction, how to introduce yourself, how to greet, how to say hello. So that's also the same with German. Your first contact, what you say when you meet people, how you to introduce yourself. So here you can say we have Guten Tag, like saying good day. Ich heiße, mein Name ist. Und wie heißen Sie? Ich heiße, mein Name ist. Wer ist das? Das ist Herr, Frau, wie bitte? So, 1. Guten Tag, ich heiße Sabine Sarah. Ich bin die Reiseleiterin. Guten Tag, mein Name ist Röda, Paul Röda. Wer ist Herr Abel? Und Frau Bayer? Sind Sie Frau Bayer? Nein, ich heiße Ljödas. Sind Sie die Bayer? Ja, das bin ich. Now this video is just about introduction. Hi, I'm the Reiseleiterin. That is actually a big word now for beginners, but that Reise is to travel, and Leiterin is like a chef. So Reiseleiterin together would be like saying your tour guide. So in German, when it's a guy, it's just Leiter. And then for ladies, Leiterin. You have the IN at the end. Example, we have Lehrer, and I'm a female, so I'm your Lehrerin, the teacher. So here we have my Name ist. My name is Theoma. So this is how to introduce yourself. And what is your own name? What is your name you watching the video? Or you can also say ich heiße, I am. So, wer bist du? You watching the video, who are you? So introduce yourself now. My Name is whoever you are. And now, when you're also trying to ask someone, where is, just like the one we saw above here, sind Sie, that is polite form. We're going to come to that later in the video, later in this lesson or the next lesson. So now we're asking, where is Herr? Example, let's say, where is Herr David? Who is Mr. David? Herr is for the male and Frau is for female. Polite form. Over here, most of the times when you learn in German, most of the people, the elders, you use Herr or the Frau, or when you in official meeting or you're going for an interview, in English you use Mr., Mrs., Miss. Here we use Frau and Herr. So, who is Herr David? And this is ich. That means I. Das bin ich. So each here is I, and that's why you have ich bin, I am. And this is sind Sie. First of all, sind is a verb to be. Sein is the verb to be, and sind is a conjugation of the verb to be. With time you're going to understand, but I'm just trying to give a little explanation. So sind is for they, used like when the multiple people, but sind also is used for the polite form. Sind Sie. If I'm talking to you now, I'm going to say bist du. If you're not understanding now, don't panic. This is not really the lesson. This is just the first place you're going to see a summary of what you're going to learn in the lesson. So with time, you're going to understand what I'm talking about when you go forward. So just relax and don't panic yet. So back to the topic. I'm going to make this video as short as possible to be, maybe I prefer to just have 10 to 15 minutes video each lesson, but let's see how it goes. So if I'm talking to you, I'm going to use bist du. Example, bist du David, because I'm talking to a friend or someone I know. But if you're talking to someone more matured, I'm going to use sind Sie. That's the polite form. So now we're moving forward. Wie heißen Sie? Do not forget, like I said, polite form. That's why you're saying here wie heißen die, and here you have wie heißt du in polite form for asking your friends, family. But when you're asking someone elderly or officially, you use Sie. Guten Tag, ich heiße Julia Koch. Mein Name ist Leona Sprenger. Hallo, ich bin die Ingrid. Wie heißt du? These are, I think from the picture we can see maybe they work in the same place, and that's why she's using wie heißt du. Ich heiße Christoph. I'm called Christoph. Mein Name ist, what's your name? Karl. Wie heißen Sie? Don't forget heißen. What are you called? When you're trying to ask your friend, you can just use wie heißt du. But polite form, asking the elders or officially, wie heißen Sie? Hallo, ich bin, I am. You can put your name here. Ich bin Brian. Und wie heißt du? Oder wie heißen Sie? Polite form. Always remember that. Wie geht es Ihnen? Polite form. Impolite form. Wie geht es dir? So we're gonna do this later, talk about this later, dear. Why not do? Because I know you say, okay, do or so, but this is in dative. Wie geht es Ihnen? Dative. So weiter. Guten Morgen. How to greet in German. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Or you use hello. Here you use mainly hello, but most people also Guten Morgen, and some also use servus. I think that's for Bayern or Schweiz, Switzerland or so. So it depends on where you are and what you use, but officially Guten Morgen, good morning, hello. Wie geht es dir or Ihnen? Official, or for the elders, for friends, or your bekannt, someone you know. how to also thank someone. Thank you. Danke. Gut. Es geht's. So, wie geht es dir? Es geht mir gut. Sorry. Es geht mir gut. Mir geht es gut. Und dir, and you, oder ihnen und ihnen, polite. Danke, auch gut. Es geht. This is you responding. Okay, we're gonna go like this again because I think I'm going a bit faster. So this is me, and this is you, and this is me. And I come into the class now this morning, trying to talk to those who are watching now. Guten Morgen, wie geht es Ihnen? Now this can also be polite of talking to everybody. It can also be like talking to like plural. Wie geht es Ihnen? And you guys reply, Danke, gut, oder es geht uns gut, oder es geht mir gut, mir geht es gut. Und dir? That depends if we're like familiar, if it's officially I'm like a teacher or so in your school or so. Und ihnen, polite form. And then I reply, Danke, auch gut, es geht. So coming here we have, Herr König, guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Herr Hoffmann, wie geht es Ihnen? Es geht und Ihnen? Danke, gut. Polite form. Polite form. You can see here, you can see because of the Herr König, that's why you have in Ihnen, wie geht es Ihnen? If he has just said, Guten Morgen, if he had just said Guten Morgen, König, then you can just say wie geht es dir. That means they know each other, they're friends. But because of the hair, then it's official or a polite form. So continue. We go ahead. Noch einmal bitte langsamer. So for A1, when you try A1, A2, when you're trying to learn German, this is the word you're going to use a lot of time. Bitte. And bitte means a lot of things, but for now, we're going to just use it. Noch einmal also is another word you're going to use of besser seal. Sorry, I'm trying to mix German and English. Wie bitte? So when you're beginners, most of the times when they speak, you don't actually understand. So you're always going to use noch einmal. That's again, please. Oder bitte langsamer. Bitte langsam, please slowly. Most of us just say wie bitte. That's to tell you, can you repeat what you just said? So we continue. I hope so far you're understanding, and I don't know if I'm so fast. You can say that in the comment section, and the next video I'll try to go slower, and whatever you don't understand you can also ask and I repeat. In the next video I try to go slower and try to explain more. So we here. Wie heißen Sie bitte? Raman Patak. Wie ist Ihr Familienname? Patak. Noch einmal bitte langsam. Patak. Wie schreibt man das? Buchstabieren Sie bitte. To spell. Buchstabieren. Schreib. Write. And then he spells P-A-T-H-A-K. Und Ihr Vorname? Raman. Und wo wohnen Sie? Wohnen. To live. These are verbs we're going to come across as we go further. So always try to jot down verbs and their meaning. In Erfurt, Ihre Adresse, address. Ahornstraße 2. Ihre Adresse, Ahornstraße 2, 99084 Erfurt. Und wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? 3894527. Dankeschön, bitteschön. So, if you look at this text so far, you're going to see, wie heißen Sie? Polite form. Wie ist Ihr Familienname? Noch einmal bitte langsamer. Wie schreibt man Buchstaben? Okay, we have somewhere else. Wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? Everything was asked in polite form, official form. Now, ergänzen Sie. So for English, this is Familienname, that means surname. And Vorname, first name. So from the text we read, what do you think is the family name? Feel free to pause the video and fill in the family name, Vorname, Wohnort, and the Wohnort is the address where you live. Wohnort is the living location. Straße, street, and then telephone. Feel free to pause the video and fill it in, and then you play and correct it and see if you actually got 2, 3, 4, or 5. So Familienname, when she asked here, wie ist Ihr Familienname? Patak. Vorname, Rahman. Wohnort, wo wohnen Sie? Erfurt. Straße, Ahornstraße 2. Telefon 3894527. Ergänzen Sie. Familienname Patak, Vorname Rahman, Wohnort Erfurt, Straße, Ahornstraße 2, Telefon 3894527. A. Wie ist Ihr polite form? Dein for your friends. Name, Vorname. So Name is also family name. Most times they don't write family name, they just write Name. So fill out yours. What is your family name and what's your first name? Fragen Sie im Kurs. Wie heißen Sie? Wo wohnen Sie? Wie ist Ihr? So this is how you can ask someone when you see a friend now and you're trying to introduce yourself or you're trying to get to know someone. This is how you ask someone. Wie heißt polite form, official form. Wie heißen Sie? But maybe you're trying to ask someone in your course, someone, your friend, or someone you're just learning German with. You ask, wie heißt du? What are you called? What are verbs do? Wo wohnst du? Where do you live? Wie ist deine Nummer? Wie ist deine Nummer? Also. And so we're going to be stopping here today after we learn the alphabet. So in English, normally we have this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. But in German, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, The J is actually pronounced Y. Yacht. For example, Josh, Yosh. Car, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, foul. Pronounce like this with the F. And that's why when you have letter file, in English you have to say vile, like V, but it's pronounced fee with F. Many. That's how it means, many. V. W is also pronounced V. So you can see that's like a change. Veta. That's Veta. Vas. I need to write well, sorry. Vas. Not was or was. Vas. V. W pronounced V. X. Y. And Z. So in the next video, we're going to start also with the alphabet once more, and then we go further. And also in the German alphabet, we have the umlaut. A umlaut, pronounced E. When you have, example, we have U und S-Set, U umlaut und S-Set, O umlaut, A umlaut. So the umlaut sounds have a bit silent sound, a bit more silent sound than the normal A, the normal A, the normal O. Oh, they have a bit more silent sound. Example, ungefähr. Now we have a umlaut. If it example ungefähr, that is approximately. If it's just a normal A, ungefähr, but because of the umlaut, ungefähr, it has a bit silent sound, a bit more easier, a bit, not really the A, but A comes down a bit. So in our next video, because I really don't want to make each video so long, so I noticed shorter videos are more easier to understand them. Most people just want to learn so fast and move to the next. So in the next video, we're going to start with the alphabet once more, and then we go further. So I'm going to try to post every day A1 courses, A2, B1. So whichever one you are, you just look for your courses. So see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.